sell her products, and share her expertise with the community. She embraced the community through the churches, through the barbershops, through any means that she found necessary in order to promote this wonderful thing that she developed. And develop it she did. Well, you see, the year was in the 1900s, the turn of the century. And women, black women especially, didn't have jobs. She provided for them the opportunity to grow, to deal with cosmetics, to sell it in their own community. And who does this remind you of? It reminds me of the beginning of Avon and the 1900s. She was able to capitalize on that. And she had a welcome audience. The churches, people were always in churches and so on, and she always made sure she took advantage of every opportunity. Fast forward to the year 1912. 1912, she opened up this business. Madam C.J. Walker in Indianapolis, Indiana. And she made the products. That was a processing plant. She became so successful with her daughter's help, and her husband, her third husband, Charles J. Walker, was in advertising. He mentored her, tutored her on how to bring the company further and further and further. Not just in the United States, but in the Caribbean and Africa as well. Wow. That's how much she was so far ahead of her time during that time. She then saw Booker T. Washington was having a convention. In 1912 it was. And there, he did not want to see her. He may have kind of looked down on her as just a hairdresser. Saw her in that light. I was not too impressed with her. But she persisted. She got a friend of his to talk to Booker to say, this woman needs to speak. She persisted and persisted and persisted until finally she broke into the door. She came in and says, you can't shut the door on me. I started off as a cotton picker. I started off being a washerwoman. I started, fill in the blanks. And I have come to the stage where I have a business. In fact, I'm much better at growing hair than I was at picking cotton. And she convinced him to listen to her. And that started a relationship, not only just in the business world, but also in politics. By that time, she'd become a millionaire, and she wanted to give back to the community. And well, she did. She talked to, Wilson, about lynching, and lynching, to stop it. Convince him to have laws that would prevent against lynching black folks. She also helped the NAACP. She was responsible for spending $1,000, which at that time was much more now than what it was then, to open up a YCA in Indianapolis. What a powerful story. What a wonderful woman who decided that she could do better. And here's some of her advertising that she had. And this is with the tutelage of her husband, Charles Walker. There she is and so on. And so he really influenced her in terms of branding. Branding was really important, and that helped to propel her business much further than she had anticipated. And the thing about her that I liked the most is that she brought it for her daughter. Aaliyah was there. She brought all kinds of women into the business and made the business grow. I really was impressed with self-made people. Am impressed with self-made people. And she is one person who I admire greatly in terms of the times in which she lived, what her impact was, and her legacy that she left behind in terms of giving back to the community. If you're interested, you can go to Indianapolis and see the house that she bought. She bought a house, a stately house, that was part of, that's at the convention. Here is Booker T. Washington, and there she is. And that was around the time when she purchased the building in Indianapolis, Indiana. Her company's still living today. I looked at Sephora.com, and her products are still being sold there.
Wow.
Who knew? Who knew? I admire this woman. I admire her strength. I admire the legacy that she left to the world, not just to her family, but to the women about making money and being successful and not being stuck in their homes. Mr. Toastmaster.